what was the deciding factor to then call it World War II? Like, and also, was that thing that we fought like in the teens, was that like World War I?
So this is an interesting question. When did the term First World War or World War I begin to be used? Surely it wasn't until the outbreak of the Second World War, when it was known that that conflict was the First War, that it was used. However, the truth might surprise you. The man credited with creating the term the First World War did so whilst the war was still ongoing. As once mentioned in an episode of QI, the term was coined by a British officer, Lieutenant Colonel Charles Accord Repington, who did so in September 1918 in a conversation with a Harvard professor. In his diary he writes that during his conversation he said that the Napoleonic War was the Great War and the World War would not suffice because the Millennium folk needed reminding that the history of the world was a history of war. However, the term the Great War was the most common name given to the conflict between 1914 and 1918, only changing once the Second World War broke out in 1939. But the debate doesn't end there. Some, including Winston Churchill, called the 7 Years' War the real First World War.